Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of tutorials on cybersecurity. I am Deepak Unyal and we will be continuing grep command in this lecture. So let us take some examples and understand these options one by one. So the first example is find out all the occurrences of the word cyber in a file abc.txt. So what you have to do for that? First you have to write command grep and then you have to use the pattern, and pattern in this case is cyber, and after that you have to use file name which is abc.txt in our case. So this is command, this is pattern, and here we have file name. So we can see the demo of this. Create a new file abc.txt, or I can name this file grep.txt. I will write something in this file. So I will just write out definition of grep and break these things in multiple lines. I will keep changing the text of this file so that we can keep understanding all the options that we have discussed till now. Okay, so here is the text, and let us try to search for this grep pattern in this file. So you can see we have only two lines where this grep is occurring. So let's get out of here first and see the text here. Now try to use grep and then apostrophes, and after that grep, the pattern we are finding in grep.txt, and here you can see we have two lines where this grep was occurring. You can use options like C to check the count of lines, and here we have two lines, and these are two lines that have some pattern matching there. After that you can use -h also, and with h you are going to see the matched lines, but this is not going to display file names. So here we have two lines, and it is similar to this thing where we are getting these lines without any option. If you want to search for pattern, so let us just check using this pattern first, and here you can find out that we have two patterns only, or two lines that have pattern in them. But if you perform case insensitive searching, you will find out that there are three lines, and this is the line where p is capital, so it was not matching before that. Okay, now use -l option to check for the list of all files, and you can use star to search in all the files in this current directory, and here is the answer. You can see there are three files here. If you want to check some other things, like see in permissions you have some print or hello written. So if you want to search for Linux users or any other pattern in this file, what you have to do, grep, then either -h or nothing, and then name of this file, and here is the line, right? So this is the way you can search for these patterns. I can modify this file first, maybe using some comment, pattern matching. Now try to search for pattern using this -l option, and now you can see the list of files where this pattern is matching, right? You can also find out the lines where pattern is matching, and for that you have to use the option -h, and you can see these lines are from this file grep.txt, and this pattern matching is coming from another file permission.c, right? So I will clear this out and use some other options to show you. So what you can do, you can use grep, then hyphen n, then use pattern and grep.txt, and it is showing you the line number also. So just check whether line number is correct or not. So here we have 5 lines. This is showing that pattern is matching in first line and third line. So is the first line, pattern is there, and third line, pattern is also there. There is fourth line also, but this is not matching that due to case sensitiveness. You can change this and use multiple options together like in, and now you can see there are 3 lines here, right? Now use hyphen v option, and what it does, it try to check for patterns that are not matching. So in this case it will be printing only this fourth line. You can also use hyphen n with this so that it prints out line number also. So this is second line printed by this pattern because this doesn't contain pattern. Then fourth line, it's p, so it is also being printed, and then fifth line. Okay, so all the lines that are not matching this pattern is being printed. Clear? Okay, so I think these examples are enough for this lecture. In next lecture I will come with more examples and will cover some more details of this grep command. If you have any doubt or query regarding this, you can always write in the comments. Okay, so see you in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.